on live. It's been a minute. Um, yeah, I definitely had to touch on this situation, man. Hope all is well to my, subscribers. Hopefully everybody's doing well, staying safe. Getting to the money. That's what we do over here. But yeah, I had to go in on this video, talk about this brother right here, Cenat. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his last name correctly or whatever, and I just got put D on who the brother is. I guess he real popular dude, got a bunch of money, millionaire, all that, does the streaming stuff and all that, which is good, great thing. And he got caught up in this situation. I was at dinner with my girl, whatever, and at first I thought he was like a rapper or something. I don't really be keeping up with a whole lot on social media a lot of the times because I'm out there trying to take over the world and I got things on my plate, on my docket or whatever. But whatever the case may be. So I saw the brother on Instagram or whatever. People was like like some chick exposed him and all this and all that or whatever. And it's like this, man. Like this whole situation, man. Like, yo, you get to a certain level, man. It don't matter how much money you got or whatever. Like that don't make you cool. You know what I'm saying? You can have all the money in the fucking world. Like that shit ain't gonna make you cool or nothing like that. But I will say this, right? Him being who he is or whatever, right? It's like, yo, don't pay these like you're so popular. Like, what are you paying these bras for? There's really no need for you to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, get your game together. Yo, what's good? Get your game together. You know what I'm saying? And the bras will come. You feel me? So that's all you gotta do. Like, there's no need for you to pay for pussy, bro. Like, it's really no need for none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I would just you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was messing with the OnlyFans girl. What's good with you though, bro? What's good? Hopefully everything good with you. But yeah, man, it's like you get to that level, man. Like if you paying for the drawers, right? The chicks ain't gonna respect you. You know what I'm saying? Like that money that he spent on Shorty or whatever, his best bet, in my opinion, was to sit down and hook up with a brother as far as like learning game. Like how can you learn game? Like bros watch your videos. You got the bag, you got the money, and an ugly dude, yeah, handsome young dude or whatever. Bro, get your game together. Like, all right, how can I learn how to talk to girls and not be weird and not be awkward and shit like that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And really get out there. You know what I mean? Dog, you getting paid a bunch of money to play fucking video games, bro. You should just go ahead and be like, look, man, I need to learn some swag, learn some shit. Let me see. He definitely was paying for that pussy. Yeah, he was. But yeah, bro, it's like I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I can't complain. It's been a while since I've been on live. I'm cooking, man. I appreciate you. I'm gonna start going live more, whatever. Really appreciate you being a subscriber, man. I'm gonna go live more, whatever. But yeah, man, there's no need for the brother to whatever to pay for none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially like what like yo, 10 grand, bro. Use that 10 grand to invest in your like skill set as far as trying to woo a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no point of sitting there trying to pay. Like, once you get to that level, the way you paying for the pussy and you paying for the box and all that, you know what I'm saying? The bras immediately have no respect for you. You know what I'm saying? So, like for instance, like I was on Snapchat the other day, and the Snapchat is notorious for this. So one of the chicks I follow whatever on Snap or whatever, she hit me up like I commented on one of her videos or whatever, like she was playing some music. I'm like, yeah, I like that. So Shorty's like, um, she's like, yeah, and then she immediately sent like another message like, yeah, here are my photos and videos. It costs $10. And that's like, bitch, I'm thinking to myself, like, bitch, I ain't sending you no fucking money. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. Like, and that's how you gotta like as a man, young man, you gotta just have that type of attitude. Like, look, I don't got money like Kai for real, you know what I'm saying? Like I got a couple dollars, I do what I do, you know what I mean? But even then, like if I was single or whatever, like bro, I'm not paying for no pussy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially on a situation like that. You know what I mean? He can invest in making a company for his own brand with that 10,000. Exactly. You know what I mean? So instead of trying to hook up with these little bras, and the bitch ain't even cute. She ain't even all that, and she a porno chick. So it's like, bro, why even do that? You know what I mean? You making yourself look like a fool. So you making yourself look more of a fool by trying to do this damage control. You know what I'm saying? Him, right? Like, oh well, I'm gonna sue you, whatever, this and that, bro. Bro, just take your L, bro. Just take your L. She, you was sleep knocked out. You know what I mean? You got the draw. She, knocked your ass out. And she exposing you. You know what I'm saying? You might as well just take the L, bro. These shouldn't. If I was him, I wouldn't even have commented on that shit. Like, I'd have just been like, you know what? I don't even know what to say for real. I'm gonna just. As she from Chicago, that's a red flag. Yeah, bro. It's crazy, man. These guys, man. Bro, these dudes, man, they green, bro. They green. They just be like, oh, I think she really likes me. I think she really likes me. I think she really likes me, bro. She don't like you. She like that fucking money, bro. You don't even know how to talk to a bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's not gonna be like wooed by by your presence, or you know what I'm saying? Like, he a skinny dude or whatever. Ain't like you buff and you know what I mean? You got that, you look like a Morris Chestnut or fucking like a Denzel Washington type dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not saying, like, I mean, Slim is a handsome dude for real, for his age and all that or whatever. Kyle acting like a little kid at this point. Yeah, bro, he is acting like a little kid. All he plays is fucking video games. That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, when I used to go out, man, I mean, I still do go out. That's the thing, man. Like, you reach a certain age, my partying is different, Like, I'll go out with my girl, you know what I'm saying? I'll go out with some people that's like, we older, we kind of carried a little bit different. But when I was his age, man, I'm telling you, I was out every night. And I had my guys with me, and we was going to the club hollering at bitches like all the time, you know what I'm saying? And I've never had no broad like be like, oh well, you gotta pay me. No, fuck that. I'm not paying you shit. God, acting like yeah. But that's what you gotta do, man. It's like you gotta get out. Being on the internet, talking shit, you know what I'm saying? That's only gonna get you but so far, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the women know, like, oh, he just played an internet game. He's not really in a club. He's not really outside like that. He don't know how to really communicate. And that's the issue with a lot of guys, I guess, like guys younger than me. Even guys my fucking age, man. It's dudes my age that I'm cool with, you know what I mean? They make really good money. Like, we make great money. Like, a guy I'm friends with, he make really, really good money, but he don't know how to talk to women. But he's so green that a chick, if she sit there and say some shit to him, or just be like, "Oh, I think you cute," this, and that, he gonna blow his fucking bank account on the bitch. Instead of, man, like, you know what? Let me see how shorty is. You know, let me see what you saying. I heard that Kai and Duke be fucking with no OnlyFans and porn and paying them. Yeah, bro, that's lame, bro. There's no need for them to do that. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta get out and explore, bro. You gotta go out there and not be thirsty. But when you're in the house playing video games all day, watching porno, porn, beating off and all that, that just stunt your growth. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna know how to talk to women. Cause trust and believe, man, women, they want the same thing men want. You just gotta be direct on what the fuck you want. And tell a bitch, you need to tell her. Like, he should have told her, like, as soon as she would have been like, oh, I need you to pay me some money, he should have been like, bitch, I'm a millionaire. Fuck you. I ain't paying you shit. But as soon, he got simped out, on some simp shit. Oh, okay, I'll pay you $10,000. Here you go. I'll give you $5,000 right now, and then later on down the road, I'll give you the other 5,000. It's like, nah, bro, don't do that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, yo, you gotta drag on a bitch like shorty. Like, I've been to the club, back in the day. Like, there's one chick, um, I pulled or whatever, and it's like, I'm like, shorty, like, what's your number like? Oh, I can't. Nah, give me a number. Here's my phone, yo. Here, put your number in. I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow. But I'm gonna pick you up. I ain't spend no money on the chick. I mean, yeah, we went out to dinner and shit or whatever like that, and I got some pussy. You know what I mean? Got a little bit of, you know. But but you gotta let them know what it is that you want from the beginning, yo. You can't sit there and have them control the rules of engagement. Like one time, I went to this I like the strip clubs or whatever, right? Well, I used to go to the strip clubs all the time, but even some of the strippers, like it's a thing where like if you go to the strip clubs, you know what I'm saying? It's a certain etiquette you gotta have in the strip clubs. Like you could tell like the strippers that kind of like fuck with you, and you can kind of tell on the strippers that don't really fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying? The ones that don't really fuck with you like that, they be the ones that like want your money. As soon as you come in the door, I need money, 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 money. You know what I'm saying? So like I went to this one spot in Alabama and shit. And the one bitch, I told the bitch to get the fuck out my face. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, like this energy is kind of off. You know what I'm saying? And yo, it's been times where I linked up with strippers and shit. You know, outside the club and all that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't have to pay them. Like, oh, I gotta pay you to. No, fuck that. I'm not paying them. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I spend a little bit of bread or whatever. It's a level. I guess it's kind of almost like a threshold of tricking. Like, like if you take a chick out, or if you know what I'm saying, you dating abroad or whatever like that, of course, you're gonna have to spend some type of money or whatever like that. Obviously, that's what it is. But straight up, like they're making the rules of engagement where it's like, oh, you wanna have access to my body? Like, yes, you need to send me $10,000 or $500 or $1,000. I never did that. I never plan on doing that ever. I don't give a fuck how much money I got. I'm a well spoken dude to where like if I was single or whatever like that, I don't have to leave with my money like that. And I'm a flashy dude. I don't have to do all that shit. So, but yeah, man, like this dude, he really on some bullshit, man. And it's a lot of niggas that's like that. You know what I'm saying? He's not the only one. Like I know it's this one dude I follow. I ain't gonna say the brother name, but there's one dude I follow on the internet. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Yo, he be getting broads like straight up bagging them like constantly. Like this man, I ain't gonna lie, this man probably got 200 bodies under his belt, and he ain't never kick out no bread for no bras. And the bras he got some chicks that's like, she ain't okay, but he's got some chicks that's like, damn, shorty cute. You know what I'm saying? But that's why you gotta have that confidence, like, yo, you see a chick, you like her, you know what I'm saying? And if you, especially if you got your shit together, that's even more of a reason. Like him, like bro, you're a multi-millionaire, bro. There's no reason for you to be like, well, you know what? I gotta I gotta give you $10,000 to have access. Nigga, it's porno. Porno niggas ain't paying shorty 10 grand. The fuck? Them dudes probably work at a warehouse or some shit. They probably just do porno on the side and shit. You know what I'm saying? Your ass is paying $10,000. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. So yeah, like my best approach, and I tell like I made a video or whatever a while back. I was talking to the young guys or whatever. I was like, yo, get your team together. Like you should be going out every weekend. You know what I mean? Hollering at bras and telling them straight up what you want. Like, shorty, I'm ready. What's up? You know what I mean? And if she say no, okay, all right, cool. You see the next one. You tell her, what's up? If she say no, all right, cool. You going to score regardless. Too many people like, yo, they get they they get like they go ice cold after the first attempt. It's like, nah, man, I'm gonna keep firing from the hip. Like, I'm gonna see what it do. You know what I mean? And that's it. At least Phantom be getting the women from DR. Yeah, I mean, I it look, man, it's the girls out here, man, the women, man, they want the same thing guys want. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that you gotta just be confident in yourself and be like, yo, this is what I want. Like, I want to have sex. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be transparent, not be like, oh, I'm a, I'm gonna just, keep checking up on her and see how her day is going. No, fuck that. Just be like, yo, I want it. The fuck? And if she try to hit you with that, oh, what's gonna cut? Man, fuck. Your immediate response should be like, man, bitch, fuck you. I'm not paying you. The fuck I look like, especially like I said, especially if you know a woman want a guy that has income of 100,000. Yeah, they do want a dude that once got 100K. I could speak upon this, right? I make over 100,000 a year. I'm making over 100,000 plus a year for years now. that that does make you select, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you gotta still have that, swag, and not even necessarily swag, but you just gotta have that approach and that confidence. But the thing is, a lot of these bros, man, they say, oh, I don't want a dude that makes over 100,000. Man, I know plenty of chicks, like for instance, I know plenty of chicks that I went to school with, that's on my Facebook, that follow me on Instagram. I know a lot of them bros fuck with dudes that ain't shit, that ain't got nothing. That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying drag. Fuck them. You know what I mean? Like if they sit there and say, "Oh, you ain't making enough money," be like, "Man, bitch, the niggas that you fuck with ain't got no money." You know what I'm saying? Just carry it straight like that. Like my girl's cousin. Yo, this the dude that she was dealing with. Yo, this motherfucker, her husband actually, ex-husband. This motherfucker was strung out on drugs. You know what I'm saying? Had nothing. Dude had nothing. Nothing. And she's like, oh well, saying to me, oh well, why can't I, I want to find a guy that's, blase blah and this and that or whatever. And I'm like, all right, yo, you gonna have to lower your fucking standards, yo. Cause if I'm coming to the table, right, and I know and I see your baby father, your ex-husband or whatever, right, and he's a bum, basically, he ain't got shit. What the fuck makes you think I should have to follow your high standards? You know what I'm saying? Guys gotta carry it like that. Like, hey, ask the chick, yo, who was the last boyfriend? Like, what did he do for his career? Like, what type of money was he making? What did he do for a living? And if she like, oh well, he worked at a warehouse, and I'm not shitting on people that work at a warehouse, but I'm just saying, oh, he used to work at McDonald's, you know what I'm saying, full time and this and that. And me personally, like, I'm like, yo, I be in rooms where I make big decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like I lead an organization. You know what I'm saying? Besides, me getting on YouTube and shit like that. You tell a bitch like what? And if she try to give you some like, oh well, you gotta follow these standards, and like, man, that nigga ain't follow no standards. So how the fuck you gonna sit there and try to put standards on me? And that's what, like, and my point is, like, that's how Yo should have carried Shorty. Kai should have carried the chick that's trying to expose him or whatever like that. But that's where the confidence aspect come in, because you can have a bunch of money, and you know what I mean, you could be a multi-millionaire. You know what I mean? I know people that's like millionaires, and they smart people, but they just don't know how to drag. You know what I mean? Dragging meaning like they don't know how to just like really set the rules of engagement. Compared to me, myself, you know what I'm saying? Like I lead people. You know what I'm saying? I actually like people follow my lead, and I'm not, and that's not hyperbole or nothing like that. Like literally, I call the shots. So you just gotta have that sense of kind of almost arrogance, like, yo, this is what it's gonna be. Some people ain't wired that way. And this brother right here, like, I don't think he got that he got that confidence, like, where he can just sit there and tell a chick that go on his live and shit, like, shorty, like, nah, like, this is what's up, like, this is what it is. Like, I got 10 million, I got 20 million in the bank right now, bitch. I could do whatever the fuck I want. Fuck you. I'm not paying you 10,000. You know what I'm saying? I'm not paying you. I'm not paying you at all, period. You just gonna come over here, you gonna bend over, put that ass up in the air, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and then, you just dip. And sometimes you gotta lay, sometimes you gotta just, you gotta put it, you gotta be transparent like that, you know? But I mean, it is what it is, man. So But yeah, and he, like I said, like I was saying earlier, for real, like he's not the only one. Like it's a lot of guys that's out there that's like this. They never really had multiple partners. You know what I'm saying? They never really had any exposure with women. So they don't know how to communicate with women. They don't know what women really want. You know what I'm saying? Women want edginess. You know what I'm saying? They want a sense of edginess. Like they don't want a nice guy. They don't want, you know what I mean? They don't want no simps and shit like that. They just take advantage of them kind of guys, obviously, because Shorty's exposing them, taking pictures of them. That's how the bitch ain't even really fuck with them like that. You know what I mean? She a porno broad. Like, first of all, how you gonna have a porno chick or OnlyFans broad or Instagram chick and that want a whole bunch of attention? Like, why you got them in high regard anyway? Like I said in my other video, you know, I was telling brothers, I'm like, yo, you gotta have your purpose first, man. Like, get your bag together, get your mind right, go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need to do anyway. I need to get my ass back in the gym. But anyway, like you gotta get your mind right, get your paper right. Like that's why I haven't really been live like that because I'm out in the world working. I'm out here making money moves. I'm out here putting the plays together and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I got a family I gotta take care of. You know what I'm saying? So, but if I was single, that's what I was doing. I was, you know what I mean? I was going out, linking up with people, building with folks, networking, shit like that. And anytime I seen a chick or whatever like that, it's up to my discretion how I want to carry the situation. Like if I want to really take them serious or whatever, you know what I mean? But if you just like simped out of your mind, like, cause I seen a video on YouTube or whatever the other day. I guess it was the first time she went live or whatever with him, and he's like all giddy and shit. Shorty was like, yeah, I'm in Atlanta. He was like, oh, you in Atlanta? You in Atlanta? Like, bro, relax, bro. Like, God damn. That's how you know he ain't never had no pussy before like that. Like, good Lord, bro. Chill the fuck out, bro. You'll get there. Just relax. You know what I'm saying? But if you just if Shorty just go live on you with you or whatever, you just like ready to just jump out the goddamn window, like, come on, man. Like, she knows she got you. She knows she got you, bro. Soon as she go live with you on your channel, YouTube channel, whatever, you got all these followers, you got all these people that follow you or whatever. Soon as she go live with you laughing, soon as she go live with you, bro, and you just grinning and shit, like what the fuck? Come on, bro. Like he's like, oh my god, somebody likes me. Like, bro, chill, bro. Just you gotta chill, man. You gotta relax, bro. He's like ready to pause, like he ready to ejaculate in his pants, bro. He ain't even touched the bitch yet. Like, that's how you know, man. It's just a lame dude with money, and it's okay. That's why I like that 10,000. Be like, all right, let me, I'm just using my name as an example. Obviously, like, yo, I need to holler at a guy like Manny, so Manny can kind of give me pointers on how to talk to women, how to deal with women, stuff like that. Like, I get one of my guys, like, he's an engineer and shit, and I be giving him pointers. I'm like, bro, I'm like for instance, we went to one day we went to lunch. We went to I think it was like Ruby Tuesdays or some shit like that or whatever. So like the bartender would make my guy he like the fucking chocolate milkshakes and shit, right? So Shorty, like every time we come in there or whatever, like, to get lunch or whatever, she making him making him the milkshakes or whatever without him asking or whatever. So he like, yeah, man, I think she cute or whatever. I'm like, bro, holla at her, ask her a number. He like, man, I don't know, man. I'm like, dude, all she can say is no, and if she say no, then what are you gonna do? And then I'm like, all right, you know what? Let me step away from this table to see what type of action he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, so I kind of step away, whatever. And he's mad nervous. I'm like, bro, just ask her for your fucking number, bro. Like, ask her, be like, what's your number? give me a number and what you doing later? I'm gonna just it just needs to flow that smoothly. Hey, what's your number? What you doing later on? All right, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna pick you up, and I'm gonna take you here. That's it. Instead of being on some like, oh, I don't know. Like, bro, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's the attempt that matters, yo. You know what I mean? Like, you know how many times I had uh chicks say, "Oh, I can't give you my number because I got a boyfriend or whatever," and they wind up turning around and giving me that number anyway. You know what I'm saying? Or I can't do this, and they wind up doing it anyway. Or um, I heard about you, or whatever, and they still go through it anyway. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta do that shit. Like, just have that confidence. Like, but I never said that and said to myself, like, oh, let me, well, since she shut me down or whatever, I'm not really confident in my shot. You know what I'm saying? I got, let me pay you some money. Fuck that. I'm not doing that. Why would I? You know what I mean? So it's just, I just be sitting back, man, just shaking my head, man. Like, yo, come on, yo. Like, and like these situations like these, right? It empowers like ugly bitches to be like, well, if she can charge this millionaire guy $10,000, you know what I mean? Because women look at other women and they rate them like by like natural beauty and all that. So like I said, that chick ain't like drop dead naturally gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? She got really like put on a fucking shit ton of makeup. I mean, a lot of chicks do now, but especially her. But they got to put on a shit ton of makeup or whatever to like advertise themselves or whatever as them being beautiful or whatever, right? But other chicks is like, oh, she's not even all that, and this guy's a millionaire and she's getting paid $10,000. All you're doing is just fucking putting a battery in the back of mid-level broads for them to be like, oh well, you know what? Let me like the chick on fucking Snapchat today was like, yeah, let's send me $10. Bitch, I'm not sending you nothing. I'm not giving you nothing. I'm not gonna sit there and make your ugly mid-level, below mid-level ass comfortable to be like, oh well, let me sit there and try to get some money out of him. Fuck you. I'm not paying you. Why would I? If anything, you should be blessed to be in my presence because of my accomplishments, what my bank account looked like, and everything else in between. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you should be like privileged. Like, you should be like thankful, thanking God, praying to Allah, Jesus, Buddha and everybody in between or whatever. Yeah, too much makeup on women making them look like a clown. Natural women about it. Yeah, absolutely, bro. I 100% agree with you. Absolutely. But yeah, man. It's just these bros, they just get comfortable when guys like him do this dumb shit. Like, oh, let me send her $10,000. See, he's making so much. He's just thinking like I could just pay people instead of being like, no, like, nah, this is what it's gonna be. Like, you gonna have to fuck with me for real, for real. You know what I mean? And that's how I would be. Like, nah, I'm not paying you 10,000. Then on top of that, like you sloppy with it. Like, so you gave Shorty 10 grand. You know what I'm saying? You try and be clean up, man. Now you felt comfortable enough to lay around her the way she could take photos of you. Like, what? Fuck, man. What are you doing, bro? Oh, I'ma sue her, bro. Just take the L, bro. Just take the fucking L. Just take that L, man. Like, nah, like, nah. You shouldn't get nothing, bro. And then here's the thing: the bitch is broke, so you gonna try to sue her and get what? What the fuck you gonna get out of her? She ain't got no money. The fuck? It ain't like she a millionaire herself. She a fucking bottom bitch. Like, you don't you don't sit there and come on, yo. She ain't got no fucking money. The fuck, man? Come on, yo. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, once I'm gonna speak for myself. Too much making. I'm gonna speak for myself, man. Once you hit a certain threshold, right? As far as making money, like real money, you know what I mean, where you're making, $20,000 a month, 10,000, $15,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really cracking that 5-figure threshold per month. You know what I'm saying? Like, your lifestyle is gonna actually change. Like, so everything else is gonna change. So the people you hang with, the people you talk with, all that shit. I'm gonna take that. She's a bottom bitch. She is, bro. She is a bottom bitch. Like she ain't got no money. She broke. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got shit. And he trying to sue her. What do you, bro? Like, what are you gonna sue her for, bro? Like, what are you gonna get back from her? She has no money. That's what I'm saying. It's like like, and I'm getting into this, right? Once you make a certain amount of money per month, and I had to learn this fast when I was young because I was making so much money and I was young as shit, and I was like, damn, yo, like it was nothing for me to be like, all right, you know what, I'm gonna go to the mall. I got my first paycheck, boom, my first paycheck like $3,000 or $4,000. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even really worked that much, and I blow the whole. Then this was fucking back in 2007. I blew the whole shit on bullshit. But I started acquiring more money, and it's like, all right, I gotta change my mindset of how especially when you don't come from nothing. Like, it wasn't like I was born into money or nothing like that. I had to work my way up into my career and get the things that I acquired and all that or whatever. But like my first like big paycheck, like I had to like I was on some I ain't gonna lie, I was on some nigga shit. Like I'm blowing my whole paycheck, you know what I'm saying, on some stupid shit. I had a Mercedes. I was young. I was taking care of my peoples and all that. But I was just moving like a grown person, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, like once you hit a certain threshold as far as making money, the type of caliber of women that you even want to deal with or even talk to, that as even in your sphere is gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? Like Shorty is like a hood bitch. Like, and then ain't nothing wrong from coming from the hood or whatever, but why is he mixing up $1 million money with a hood bitch? You know what I'm saying? A bitch that ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? A bitch that has nothing to lose. That's why she puts your monkey ass out there like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, nah, man, fuck that. Like, you need to fuck with a high class chick, like not some porno broad struggling, probably living a projects type shit. Fuck that. So if I like myself, if I was single or whatever, I'm not gonna deal with a chick that ain't got nothing to lose or a broad that ain't got nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? Like she gotta have some type of motion, something. You know what I mean? Like for me to be like, all right, let me take her serious or whatever like that. Cause like I look at it like this, like if she do some bullshit, I'm gonna lose all my shit, and that's how he should look at this. Like, bro, you got I know you got sponsorships and stuff like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really learning more about the brother um the past couple of days on who he is and stuff like that. Cause like I said, I ain't the type to be on social media all the time and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of give my input on certain topics or whatever. So I just kind of did a little bit of research on him, and I'm like, damn, he make a lot of money just playing video games, going live. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people fuck with him and all that. So it's like, why even fuck with a chick that got nothing? You know what I mean? That bitch has nothing. So, but yeah, man. So every day, man. It's just, you just gotta look at your life and especially the people that you put in your life, because you like people like him that make so much money, and I kind of got caught into this myself. You just think money can just solve your problems or money can just give you instant gratification, and sometimes that can kind of be a bad thing because like, all right, you thinking you solving your a problem by your urge, you want to have sex with a chick or whatever like that, or I'm just gonna toss her a couple dollars or whatever, and that'll be that or whatever. I just go about my life. The whole time, she got you out here looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, and then not only that, you want to make yourself a target for, him anyway. Like he might make himself a target for armed robberies and anything. So I don't know where hopefully he ain't bring her to his house. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, what if she did come to his house? Like, man, she probably know where you live at. If he got some jewelry, cars, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I'm on. Like, yo, nah, like if we gonna meet up and you just slide off or something like that, nah, or we'll meet you at this like hotel where you gotta be like buzzed in type shit. You ain't got your phone, none of that. Like, oh, I'm putting your phone in the safe, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, fuck that. So but yeah, man, it's just he ain't the only one. He brought her to an amp house. Okay, okay. But see, me, I wouldn't even have brought her to my homeboy house. Like I said, we taking you somewhere neutral. You know what I'm saying? Nah, dude's getting way too comfortable for that. You know what I mean? Nah, bro, I meant bring. Okay, yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, like me personally, I, I had a little, this is a long time ago, but yeah, meet me at the hotel. And it's like, all right, you at the time, the spot where I stayed at or whatever, the people downstairs had to be like, hey, do you have a guest? Your guest name is blah 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 blah. It's like, yeah, I got them coming or whatever. They came up, looked through the people, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, like they're gonna make sure, like the people downstairs, they're gonna make sure that they're not with other people. You know what I mean? So it's like, nah, I'm not gonna have you come to my shit with, you know what I mean, try to set me up and take my jewelry and rob me and got me duct tape and gonna put the pole in pause, put the pole in your mouth and shit, take all your jewelry, got you butt naked, tied up and some more other shit. Just posting a video, no fucking. Oh damn! Hold on. I clicked on it. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hopefully your message come up. Hold on. Damn, bro. My bad. It might not come up. My fault. Yeah, my bad, bro. But yeah, and she put, yeah, see what I'm saying? Being sloppy, bro. And she said she posting a video and I'm fucking. See what I'm saying? It's like, come on, bro. You're supposed to have a camera. You're the one supposed to have the video footage on your phone, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not her. Like, no, fuck, no, hell no, bro. Like I said, the guy that I follow on social media, man. Like I said, I ain't gonna say dude name, but he be getting it in, and he holds on to the videos. That's it. You know what I'm saying? He do whatever he do with the videos. Hey, that's on him. But still, But yeah, man. Like you're not, you're not supposed to be like out there doing no goofy shit like that. You want to sit there and have her take video? Like, he must have been drunk or high or something. And that's why it's like, you gotta be on point, bro. These bros out here are vicious. Like, I seen, like, the other day I was on YouTube and I seen this video where, this how fucked up these bitches be, man. So, so was a dude on Instagram, was flexing, right? And he didn't even have a real Rolexes. He had some knockoff Rolexes, right? I ain't gonna lie, they did look real. So, dude thirsty, you know what I'm saying? He flexing on Instagram, whatever. Dude thirsty, some chick hit him up. It's like, hey, I want, hang with you, this and that, blah blah blah, whatever. So, he gave in or whatever. So, her and a homegirl come over there, right? So, mind you, they got some niggas outside waiting for y'all. So these dudes. So the shorty and both of the girls and the dude go in the back. They do their thing or whatever. So the one of the chicks left the room and cracked open the door, let the dudes in. So the dude stabbed him up or some shit. I think it happened in like the UK or something. So the dude died in front of the door. So mind you, they wound up going to jail. All of them wound up. It was like a robbery ring or whatever, right? These motherfuckers wound up going to jail and getting locked up over some fake Rolexes, y'all. Like what? You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, yo, it's so important to be on point. Like you don't bring no strange cooch to your house ever. Ever. You don't go to her shit and you definitely don't bring no bitch back to your shit. Fuck that. That's like the rapper Trouble. What happened to him? Fucking with a bitch, go to her house. She got baby, not that going too far. He got yeah, right, exactly. Um, right before fucking with the broad, Trouble, fucking with the broad. She got a crazy ex-boyfriend. So he come to the house on some unannounced shit, shoot him in his chest and kill him. Like, bro, you know better, bro. You are that thirsty for some pussy, bro? take her to the hotel, bro. To a nice hotel, not some Super 8 motel bullshit. Take her to a nice spot where it's like, oh, you gotta get buzzed in type shit. Y'all go there together, you do your thing. She go her way, you go your way. You don't ever bring these none of these people back to your house, man. Fuck that, man. These people out here crazy. Like, these chicks will set you up. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. But yeah, man, I've been rambling for like 40 minutes, man. I'm about to get up about this joint, man. You know, appreciate you, my guy, Fair God 101. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, but yeah, I just had to get my input on this, man. Like, and what guys should do or whatever, man. I'm sure once this video goes like public or whatever, it's gonna be guys trying to argue with me about shit and all that. Like my one video or whatever, which doesn't really surprise me or whatever. But yeah, man, you just gotta just always keep your, you know, eyes eyes open, ears open, everything. Be on point. You know what I mean? Don't be too thirsty. Like, you know, if Shorty really like you, you ain't gotta sit there and pay 10 grand to have her, yo. Like, not no chick like that. And I guarantee you, like, if she got a boyfriend or dude that she deal with, which I'm sure she do, I'm sure that nigga never paid not even a 10%, even taking a bitch out to go to eat or something like that. He probably never even paid like $100 to get her out the house and get some ass. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta talk our shit no matter what. Absolutely, man. That's why I say, like, you know, you just gotta tell them what it is that you want. Like, hey, you know, this is what I want. You know what I mean? And then just just go from there. You're gonna get you're gonna have chicks that's gonna turn you down. I mean, that's just part of the game. But you're gonna have ones that's like that's in your league, that's in your caliber, that's gonna holler at you. Like, for instance, one time I went to this is why I say it's so important to have your guys with you, right? So I had went to this I guess you could say bar slash club or whatever, restaurant joint or whatever. This is a while back. I know Kai going to add contracts. Yeah, man. You know it. But yeah, man, I went to this spot or whatever, right? And so I was with my guy, one of my homeboys I grew up with. I had the Benz clean, you know, I got my jewelry on, all that or whatever. So this is when I had short hair. I used to have like short wavy hair, shit looking like I was looking like a fucking R&B singer or some shit, like short wavy, deep waves, like all that fresh lineup, everything, all fresh, just fresh as shit. So walk up in this spot or whatever, and this chick, she approached me. She was like older. She was like about 10 or 12 years older than me or whatever. And she came to me and was like, yeah, I want to take you out to dinner. You know, I want to spend time with you. Like, what's up? Like, what's your name? Tell her my name. We exchanged numbers and all that. And then she's like, yeah, I want to take you to a steakhouse. Like, you know, and I want to just be with you. Like, and I ain't even had to say nothing. That's what I'm saying. It's like all these guys want to just play the internet shit when it's like, yo, it's the girls and all that are out there. You know what I mean? The girls are in the clubs. The girls are at the bar. The girls are out there, yo. It's just you got to put yourself in a position to win. What's going to separate yourself from the next guy, right? So obviously, what's in our control, right? Our pockets are in our control, right? But before we even get to our pockets, let's just talk about our appearance, right? So what kind of cologne you got on, how you looking, nails clean, haircut, cut to a T. If you got braids or cornrows, whatever, it's just shit freshly braided, line up, all that, like sneakers on point, shoes on point, whatever. And then from that point, like you already kind of in the game at that point. But if you just on some lazy shit, or I'm just gonna sit in the house, play video games all day, beat off the porn to a chick I wish I could have, but you know I gotta give her $10,000. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like, come on, yo, like that's some lame shit, yo. You know, so hey Kai, if you ever hear this video, bro, give me 10,000, man. I'll be your wingman, bro. I'll be your wingman, bro. I'll be your wingman. I'll give you some swag, man. I'll show you how to really how to really do it, man, and not had to sit down and waste your money on these hoes, man. That's extorting you and all that shit. You give me 10,000, I ain't saying nothing. I one-on-one lessons on how to pull. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, these folks out here, man, they just throwing their money away. He ain't the only one. I know some other guys. I know some guys that's like around my dollar frame that do the same shit. They do that. I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm not doing that shit. But all right, man, I'm getting off here. I said enough. My man, Fair God, 101. Appreciate you, bro. I'll probably most likely probably go live, play NBA playoffs start. I kind of talk, talk my sports talk a little bit. Who I think gonna win the championship. I'll probably break down the series and all that. But yeah, I thought this was a really good topic to touch because man, cause yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, cause like guys like Kai, man, like I think he's gonna set a precedent for other dudes though too. Meaning like younger guys, like guys his age or whatever, maybe a little older, a little bit younger. They're gonna follow the same footsteps. Like, oh well, I gotta pay for the like. No, you ain't gotta pay for shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I like man, yo, one time, man. Look, man. Like I said, you gotta go hard, bro. You just cannot like doubt yourself. You gotta just be like, you know what? I'ma drag my nuts. Like I'm about to drag for real. Yo, I went to the club one time, man, and my brother was like, "Bro, how did you pull her?" This chick, she was Asian chick, but she was like model type Asian, like real. She was like I think she was like Japanese or South Korean or something like that, but she was bad, like really, 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 really bad, like a dom. Like went to the gym, six pack, everything, like size probably like a two or one, something like that. Long legs, like tall, kind of tall, like around my height or whatever. I'm about 6 foot. She probably was like maybe 5'8", 5'9", something like that. Bad, super bad. Pulled her, got a number, pulled her, talked to her all the time, all that shit. So we popped out, me and her, we wound up popping out one night. So my my brother was like, I was like, yeah, I was telling him, I was like, yeah, I pulled this like, I pulled this Asian chick. I never, talked to an Asian girl before. It was like my first time. And then when he seen her, he was like, "Nigga, how the fuck you get her, yo?" I was like, not saying he doubted me, but it was just one of those things like damn. And then he said to himself, he was like, "Bro, you be booking them." I'm like, "It's easy." I'm like, "Yo, you just gotta talk to him, bro. That's it, and be yourself and not be corny." You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to pay the bitch. I didn't have to be like, "Oh, here's $10,000. Come," like, no, fuck that. Like, I'm like, "Shorty, what's your number?" And she like, "What? Excuse me?" I was like, "Yeah, what's your number?" That's how I got my girl. That's how I got my wife. Like, yo, what's your number? What? I was like, yeah, what's your phone number? They start smiling and gave me her number. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, that's it, man. Kyle, man. Hey, 10 racks. Hey, 10 racks, bro. I'll teach you the game, bro. But all right, man. I'm getting off here, man. Hey, fair God, appreciate you, bro. I'll probably most likely be live tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. It might be a little bit of sports or something, or some maybe some other popular event, and I guess like in social media or something like that. But yeah, that's all I got, bro. Peace.